If you're like me, you'll remember the PE lessons of your childhood and the requirement to remove all jewellery and the dressing down for those who didn't take it off. But there has been a big issue at the Miami Grand Prix about drivers wearing jewellery during the event. The FIA highlighted a regulation which has been in the rules since 2004. It states that the ban on jewellery is due to the risk of increased heat transmission in case of fire or objects snagging or becoming dislodged in serious accidents. Although it's been around for a while, Formula 1 race director Niels Wittich plans to start enforcing the rule for all drivers. He said, "The wearing of jewellery during this competition can hinder both medical intervention as well as subsequent diagnosis and treatment should it be required following an accident. The presence of jewellery can slow, due to the risk of snagging, the emergency removal of driver safety equipment, such as a helmet, balaclava and overalls. The wearing of jewellery in the form of body piercings or metal neck chains is prohibited during the competition and may therefore be checked before the start." Lewis Hamilton, who has always been out there with his fashion choices, has taken issue with the sudden clampdown on his jewellery, saying, "What can I say? It's platinum that I have, so it's not magnetic. It's never really been a safety issue in the past. I feel like it's almost a step backwards if you think about the steps we are taking as a sport and the more important causes that we need to focus on. I think we've made really great strides in the sport. This is such a small thing." Hamilton was looking set to defy the FIA's ruling on drivers wearing jewellery, which is part of the scrutineering process for every race weekend. He even joked that he would be willing to miss a race if the sport's governing body insisted on their demand for jewellery. But hours later, and following discussions with the FIA, Hamilton backed down and removed his ear piercings and jewellery. The FIA president Mohammed Ben Sulayem has stated that he wants to set the right example for younger drivers in different motorsport divisions which aren't as safety conscious. What are your thoughts? Is jewellery that big of a deal? Should drivers be able to sign a waiver to say that they accept the risks? Or should they be setting the right examples for aspiring racing drivers? But for now, jewellery is to remain off the grid.